Okay, okay. So now I should be fine. Now I'm fine. I'm recording. We're going.
Okay.
Alright, yeah.
Uh,
Alright. So off the bat.
Wait, are you able to like share your screen?
Oh
Because
my
I'm not
god,
seeing
I
anything.
forgot. It was your stream that we were watching.
Yeah, yeah, and I turned that one off.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, so like
Alright.
off the bat, I feel like so first of all, some context, I was just playing with this guy, and like the last two stocks are like sort of like clowny and like sort of silly, but
Yeah, of
like I think he was
course.
like outplaying me throughout the entire time anyway, so it didn't really matter.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but yeah, so I was like talking about like I don't know. I feel like I know the matchup like fairly well, but like fundamentals is like I don't know. I feel like you're just very good at that, and I'm not. So I'll just
Yeah,
like to say
yeah.
anything you have to hear.
Yeah, I mean, off the bat, I mean, I don't know how you'll play the rest of the match. I just feel like, you're in this position here. He's like pretty close, and you're just like
Hmm.
charging needles. I feel like you can
Yeah, the
already
fact
be
that
like going and hitting him, If the Marth is this close, that's like kind of like what Sheik struggle with a lot too, right? It's just
but I
like
feel like
trying
it's
to
scary
actually
because he's
get.
gonna like, but because like the main thing I'm looking out for is like down tilt, right?
Oh
And
yeah,
like
yeah, but
that's
you
the first
can you
bit.
can jump over the down tilt and hit him.
Yeah, I guess the
Yeah,
platform makes it sort of like awkward, right?
I know. You just have to time it better,
Oh, okay.
in a way,
So,
because if you jump and forward air, you won't land on the platform, for
oh, I
example.
see.
Or
Okay,
jump and
so
do an
you can sort
aerial,
of just. Hmm.
you won't be able to hit the platform. Like if you technically jump backwards and back air here, like technically that hits in space and it does very well.
Oh, so you could just sort of like pretend like the platform isn't there if you like time it
Yeah, it's
well.
for stadium, because it only happens if you jump and
Don't do anything.
don't aerial. There's a
Okay,
timing
that
to
makes
it.
sense.
Same with like Yoshi's story.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Right, so yeah, yeah. Of course, it can auto cancel and it might screw you up sometimes, but
Hmm.
generally, yeah, just treat it like if you're aerialing. It's just a nuance to learn about the stage. Is
Sure.
you don't have to land on that
Yeah.
platform if you choose
I
not to.
also I also forgot what happened in the first few seconds, but I feel like I misinput it like two times because this situation doesn't look right to me.
I know it's all right. Yeah, maybe you're not paying attention too much. That's
Yeah, this that looks very wrong.
yeah. I mean, you're getting the things too, and then here as well. I think also is just like that was just too slow. You just had to like you crouch cancel it and then you had to like run forward a little bit and then you could
Yeah, and
actually
even then
grab
I
it.
don't think I can make it because his dashback is just too
No, you can
good.
make it. Or you could have like crouched. How how far were you?
I feel like I wasn't like mentally prepared for it or something.
Yeah, yeah, you weren't mental. You actually could have just ran a little bit forward too. You like kind of stopped. I wish we can
Yeah.
like slow it down very easily on Slippy. But did you
No, you
see?
can. You could just press period to go frame by frame.
I can go period frame by frame forward, but I can't like go backwards. It looks like.
Oh yeah, you can.
Oh shoot, I have too many. I have like. Um, Let me unplug my controller because it keeps on vibrating. But like yeah, all these sounds feel like crap when I do this Slippy thing.
Yeah, that's fine.
Um, See, like you were already here. Like you already could have like grabbed him. I think you were just a little bit slow on the crouch cancel grab, too. Like,
Oh, you mean? Oh, I was trying to like crouch here instead of like crouch cancel grab. I was trying to like just crouch and then
why not
on
grab him after
reaction.
it?
Yeah, you're right. I think I.
Yeah, you were so actionable for most of this thing. It was just like,
Okay.
and then what? And then you grab like
Yeah.
a whole second later. It feels like yeah, you can move faster. I believe in you.
Okay.
Yeah, you already did it. You said you know the matchup, and you actually did it. You just have to like really be confident and like act fast. You play
Yeah,
a
you're
fast
right.
character. He plays a fast character. This is just
Hmm.
more like you have to like not be lazy in a way. Right
Yeah,
now, it just
I
seems like you're being lazy, and you would probably be wrecking him right now. Otherwise,
hopefully.
so like, and then yeah, this is all because like I know you missed it and stuff, and you might have been able to hit it if you didn't auto cancel it or whatever you out canceled it,
Hmm.
but still, like you could have already grabbed him. You're just like making up for like the opportunity you
Yeah.
missed.
Hmm.
So this is an all right thing to happen. I mean, it was just a little bit slow. I
Yeah.
wonder if you could have also just like been a little bit faster. Yeah, like you didn't fast fall, and I think you shielded. It looks like so
Hmm.
you could have dashed back too. You know.
Yeah, you're right.
So this is
I
just
could have
you too. It's just
dodged,
like
dodged the
you like
grab.
shielding as like oh I missed. I'm gonna have to do
But yeah,
something. But
shielding
you
is
shouldn't.
bad.
Yeah, you shouldn't have been able to get grabbed to be honest when this happened.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I should just practice like run off fair and dash back or something.
Yeah. So you know these both of these mistakes so far is just like you're not playing up to a par what you usually do. I've seen you move.
Oh, sometimes. Oh,
Yeah. Okay.
okay. Yeah,
Let's
so the shield was bad. I feel like I just don't think it makes very much sense.
I know. It's just like it looks like you're just covering up your mistakes from before in a way, but you're not
Yeah,
covering up your mistakes well. And
yeah, no, this
and it
one
was just
doesn't
more
doesn't
like,
protect me against the big thing, which is grab.
yeah, exactly. What are they gonna do? Both these characters want to grab each other and like throw them and combo them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So, um, yeah, it happens. But so far, again, yeah, it just looks like you really have to be on top of your game when you're not
Hmm.
playing as like I don't see you do this against like the slower characters or even the faster characters. So.
Yeah,
Yeah. Just a little bit lazy. This is fine. You jump out. It's good. Oh, see, yeah, like you
okay.
kind of move. You move after like the slowest move that you have is like the needles, right? The
Yeah.
grounded needles. And to be honest, I feel like he probably should have been on the ground more rather than jumping.
Yeah.
And like he kind of should have down tilted instead of try to grab you.
Hmm.
But regardless, you move pretty fast out of your needles, and yeah,
Yeah.
again you move the fast after the slowest move, and you're not moving after your fastest moves. It seems to be
Hmm.
like you really do have to practice like your movement and tech skill with your fast moves like forward air.
Yeah, I think I'm like used to moving fast out of needles because like I do it so much. But like the thing about the miss fair is like it's sort of like a panic situation where like you don't feel comfortable after missing a fair. But I don't know, maybe I should feel comfortable
Oh
missing
yeah,
like
you should
after
feel
missing
way
a
more
fair.
comfortable after missing a fair because you can move so much afterwards. But here
Okay.
you hit your needles and you can barely move afterwards. You should have gotten hit for it because you kind of
Yeah.
shot it a little bit close with only a few needles.
Hmm.
Um, and if he down tilted, you would have gotten hit. But
Yeah. Yeah. That's fair.
uh, yeah, that's something to notice. So,
Hmm.
if we had a notepad to write down, I have this like 3-year-old things like
Oh my god.
2020. I just haven't cleared it.
Oh my god.
I have some internet things going on.
Nice.
Um, yeah, I need a new computer also, so I haven't really.
Wow. The 2020.
But yeah, so we really have to just like move faster out of your faster moves, like fair. This is just
Hmm.
like your practice. This is yeah. You don't need to play against anyone. You should just be able to do this on your own,
Hmm.
and you can do this on your warm ups and stuff. You just like mash buttons.
Fair. 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 Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree. I think like the run off fair is like something that I'm very uncomfortable with, so that's a good thing to identify.
Oh
Because I
yeah,
feel
yeah.
like
Let's
I'm
write
good
it
with
down.
like yeah, because like I think like if I do like short hop late fair, I dash back from that very quickly.
Yeah.
Just I do that so much, but like run off fair is just like weird to me, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. You
It's,
just have to practice it because, like, theoretically, you're pressing more buttons in the jump fair rather than run off
Mhm.
fair. You're only
Yeah, you're
inputting a
right.
fair, and then you're
Yeah,
using
you're
your
right.
control stick. In jump fair, you're jumping and inputting your control stick and fairing.
Yeah, I
So,
think it's because like I have like a pattern for like when I do the fastball, when I do like short hop, like late fair. But like when I run off fair, I don't think I timed the fastball very well. But I think that's something good to practice.
yeah,
Like I don't time it consistently.
yeah, for sure. But it's all right. So that's something you're gonna practice, and again, yeah, like you move real. We can tell you move really fast. I know. I've seen you play. You can move really fast. You have stick Twitter combos, and you play in New York, so you have a good practice. It's just like, yeah,
Yeah.
it's just discipline at this point, you know.
Also, Rishi is back in New York now, and I really want to beat him at least once.
Nice. I heard he won yesterday.
Yeah, he did win,
That's crazy.
but he dodged me.
Oh, exactly. Who did he beat in
Exactly.
Grands?
He beat Guava.
Oh shit, Guava made it to Grands? Insane.
Guava's so good.
I
Guava's
know.
actually
I
so
didn't
good
know
now.
he played still.
Yeah, he's incredible now.
Nice. Cool. He was always good. He just didn't play. It was
Yeah.
school. All right. So let's see. You can grab him anyway. Like, I don't know why you grabbed here
It's
afterwards.
hard because like I feel like you had to worry about the platform also, and like
Yeah.
it
Oh,
sort of looked
I
like he
hate
was
this.
being away a little bit, but not really.
Yeah, but it was like kind of slight. I would
Yeah.
just like, it is ambiguous at these things.
Mhm.
Usually on Stadium, you should know like, all right. I would say you should know like zero DI and full DI for this.
Mhm.
Basically, do they always land on Stadium platform at zero? It might
Yes.
be the case. I'm pretty
Yes.
sure.
They do. They do.
So yeah, you're pretty close to the platform. That's what
Mhm.
I imagine too. Like I'm pretty sure from what I remember, they always land on the platform.
They
It's just
do.
like
On Battlefield, it's like 3%. On like Stadium, it's like any percent.
yeah, I know on Battlefield it's like after the
Very
first
low.
throw, they're always going to land on the platform if they don't DI.
Mhm.
Um, and then full DI, it takes like a while, maybe like 30% plus to land on the
Mhm.
platform. So
Yeah.
I would just assume they're gonna land on the platform from like zero to
It's
30
tricky
if you're.
because I.
Yeah, I
It,
understand. This is how I'm telling you how I'm thinking. Because again,
oh yeah, yeah.
I'm not a frame guy or percent guy. I could be, but I don't want to put in the effort to do that. So
Yeah. Yeah, but.
I break it into chunks, and it
Mhm.
helps me enough to be honest.
Yeah. Sure.
If you want to put in the effort for the percentages and practice it out and do stuff,
Oh
then
yeah.
I know Drug
Yeah, I
Fox
already
already
know that.
has a lot of the things. You know, like the
Mhm.
Drug Fox blog post for this
Yeah. Yeah.
stuff with like the doing bad stuff to Marth and
Yeah. I
whatever.
already know most of the percents, but like the differentiating the DI is the hard part.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. So how do you differentiate the DI then? And if to be honest, if it's just like if it's closer to the no DI than the full DI, I just assume that
Mhm.
it's like gonna be similar to the no DI.
Sure.
I would just like try to up tilt or up air here.
Yeah.
Um, I mean, technically you're supposed to up air based on Sammy's thing, but I know
Mhm.
that because of the platform, it might not hit. It might be a little bit too slow. So I
Yeah.
would just get for like a little hit, and your tilts are so fast. So
Mhm.
um, I think it's not a bad reason to like go for it. Um,
Sure. Yeah.
I'll just let you know for what I do is like if down throw is this is for every character, even like Sheik does and stuff.
Mhm.
You have to like if it is ambiguous, you have to like stick to an option. That's like my
Mhm.
what I'm trying to get at the most.
Right. So do you
So
just
what
like
I
make a
do
read?
is I just up tilt regardless. I up
Okay, so you just
like
read with up
Swedish up
tilt.
tilts,
Sure.
or like jump fairs. I choose like a really safe fast option a ton of the time,
Yeah. I usually
regardless.
jump fair if I think they're gonna land on a platform,
Yeah,
but yeah.
yeah. So like just make sure you commit to like something like that
Yeah.
when you do
Yeah.
this, and try not to
Mhm.
like feel too bad if you do something like that. I just if you want to try grabbing if it's ambiguous, I feel like you're gonna mess up more than otherwise because
Yeah, it's
like
really hard, I feel, to
yeah,
like get it
especially
to like
because
perfectly react.
yeah, especially because getting the grab chain grab on Marth is like really easy on full DI or like close to it, but when it's like
Mhm.
ambiguous, usually it's like not. It usually is really hard. I mean, you can practice it. You can like perfect it. Um,
Yeah.
and yeah, if you want to, I'm just saying. I think it's pretty hard on Stadium and things like that.
I agree.
I would rather try to go towards like the easier tilts. And
Sure.
when I was with Sammy doing these lessons, and I'm like, dude, I can't combo a lot of people these days if they like do good DI, ambiguous, or try to like combo out of like or SDI out of the up tilt. You know,
Mhm.
one of his advice was, if you don't know what to do, just like forward tilt and like play position. Like play it like an ultimate game.
Yeah, yeah.
I think I like making the references to ultimate a lot because they have to deal with like no combos because that game sucks. But
True. Yeah.
basically, uh, Sheik forward tilt in terms of just like positioning and doing stuff like the forward tilt would make him land on the platform for sure if it does hit.
Mhm.
Um,
Hmm.
I think that's like a thought that you should also like try to incorporate. Is like if I can't play for the combos, I'll play for positioning. Um,
Sure, that makes sense.
and that's like a general thing. It's hard to know when to do that and how confident
Hmm.
you are on the other things. Like I wouldn't
Sure.
do that if I was confident on the combos and shit. But
Okay.
sometimes I'm not, and like again, it's like weighing what you are. Are you like being lazy? Or are you being whatever? Because that's something to incorporate into your gameplays. Like how are you feeling yourself? Because a lot of people try to like make up for their bad play with like overcompensating. I
Hmm.
think one of the good things I do is like I kind of slow it down and play to my bad play, if that's happening.
Yeah, and that's hard to like recognize in the moment, honestly.
Yeah, yeah, it's really hard. But like at Wave Dash, I kind of recognize that too. I'm just like, oh
Mm.
man, I'm messing up. I gotta just like, the only times I'm gonna focus is like the times I'm gonna mess up. Otherwise, I'm gonna like take it slow. Like some of the things that I had trouble with at Wave Dash were like turning around to do moves and stuff. So I was like, all right, I'll put my effort the rest of the day into like turning around and doing stuff. I won't think about
Hmm.
anything else. If other things fuck up, that's fine. But the turning around thing, I don't want it to happen. And then I lose game five last lock to Fission because I couldn't turn around and do a forward tilt properly. But like
Nice.
I knew that was like my problem anyway, so I was able to do it for most of the games until that last
Nice.
moment.
Cool.
But
Cool.
still, that's like you have to have, or that's what I have in my thought when I'm playing these too, um, and just recognizing where you are in your mindset is a thing.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you just have to study beforehand and know like this is gonna hit the platform and do a lot of things.
Yeah.
And I'm not that type of guy. Or if I am that type of guy, I will forget it if I don't practice enough, and I don't practice enough. So
Yeah, I'm sure you have other stuff to do.
yeah, yeah. So you choose your way. Like, do you want to like actually like grind it out and like know the percentages, know perfectly, and just like work on that, or just play by feeling, but like have
Hmm.
a generally good feeling because of how you've studied before, and you can approximate really well.
Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
approximate very well most of the time.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna approximate for this situation because I feel like it's too difficult to perfectly react to this one.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just too hard. So yeah, just do something like safe and like fast. Like nothing can really go wrong
Oh
with like up
yeah,
tilt or like
that's one
jump
of
fair,
Sheik's
right?
strengths, right? That people hate. It's like a ton of her moves are safe and easy,
Yeah.
which is true. A lot of things are safe and easy, relatively.
Like so, like let's say I like jump fair here, then you like full DI'd away. Like nothing terrible is gonna happen, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's like you can't do anything.
Okay, that's fine then. Yeah, I'll just
It's just
prioritize
like,
those things.
yeah, jump up air maybe. I don't know like how good the up air. Like if he like does this and like goes this way and you up air here, you might
It's
not be
still
able to
fine.
follow up too much. But I mean, if
Yeah,
you get the up air, then it's amazing. So I would jump, do a lot of things here, or
okay,
just up tilt, or forward tilt. And, yeah, I wouldn't go for a grab here, is what I'm saying.
okay, fair enough.
I think that was the main point. Oh. Yeah, yeah, because you like again, when you mess up with the grab, it's another like over approximating. One, you jump really slowly. I'm pretty sure. Like,
Yeah, I was thinking I was crouching, I think,
yeah,
and
I don't know
then
why you're
like,
crouching necessarily.
I feel like I think I was scared of like him
I
doing
mean,
strict
I
up
guess he did
aerial.
mess up, right? So
Yeah,
yeah, he spot dodged.
yeah,
I think you just had to recognize if you acted faster to the spot dodge.
I could have bared him.
Yeah, you would have hit this bear. I don't know why you
Yeah,
weren't reacting to the spot dodge
yeah, I think I was
faster.
just like under the impression that like I was in disadvantage after the grab, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, you definitely weren't. And he like did the
Yeah,
spot dodge like kind of buffered looked like even.
yeah. So
It
then
looked like he
like
was
if I,
trying to like arms attack in a way, or like
hmm,
which is weird. He shouldn't be spot dodging, or maybe yeah, whatever. It looked like an arms attack type of thing, to be honest.
yeah, I know what you
But
mean.
still, like, yeah, you can react faster. I know you can.
Yeah.
And again, slow on
Yeah.
the down tilt. So,
Yeah.
combo
You think I could? You think I could have grabbed that?
yeah, that down tilt.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. Uh, actually no. You had to like really chase him and boost grab. You didn't
Yeah, I think
misgrab
it.
it.
Yeah, I think like
I
it was
think you
just
were
too
a
spaced.
little bit slow. You were definitely a little bit slow.
Yeah, I was definitely a little slow. It's hard. I feel like it's
I
almost
think
like
you
a
could have
read.
ran in even a little bit farther and stuff. And
Hmm.
see, like you're. Oh shit. Like you're actionable here, right?
No,
Or
that's one, two, three,
one, two.
four.
Oh, you land
Yeah.
here,
So on
right?
the fourth one. Yeah, now I'm actionable.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, right. You're a little bit
Yeah, so I
slow.
wasted like 8 frames.
Yeah. So
Okay,
it's
yeah.
like, yeah,
Just
you know
practice
the
it.
things better than I do, at least for the animations and
Yeah, yeah. So just
action.
practice it.
Yeah, yeah. So you're a little bit slow. I'm sure Jmook would have gotten this grab. Is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah,
I've seen Jmook
it's
get this
insane.
grab.
Oh, J-Mook is just insane.
I know.
Oh,
I love how we have Jmook now because I'm like, I'm pretty sure Jmook gets this. And then they'll
yeah,
be.
we could all just
Everyone
steal
has
from
been like,
J-Mook.
yeah, you're right. I've seen Jmook get this when there's like a questionable thing. Cause I've
Yeah,
seen him do this at 100.
yeah.
Remember, like he beat Zayn at like 170% or some shit,
That was so stupid.
and he crouch
Sheik is
cancel
so
grabbed it.
dumb if you can like crouch cancel punish everything.
Exactly, the down like a mid down tilt.
Hmm.
Yeah, you could easily. Oh, not easily,
Yeah,
but
I could have J-Mooked him.
yeah. And I don't think you fast fell this back air too on your
Uh,
recovery.
can I say that again?
Like this is just like a um, see, you're just like not back air. You're not fast falling this back air to recover fast enough.
Yeah,
I mean, maybe here you fast fell, but you could have fast fell like way up there.
sure, yeah.
And then this is where you like you would have to shield here because you didn't fast fall. But I'm pretty sure you could have shielded
Hmm.
here. But
Yeah, I think I missed
if
the
you
L cancel
fast
too.
fell it and like did it literally as fast as you can, then you probably
Hmm.
would have ran away from this already.
Yeah,
So
probably missed the
you
L
could have
cancel as well.
shielded here, which would have been fine because he's so close to you.
Yeah.
You could like jump there after,
Hmm.
or if you did it fast fall, then you would have been able to run away already and position yourself again.
Hmm. Hmm.
So
That makes sense.
yeah, that's really important. Is like um,
And that usually just means like getting used to like fast falling after hits.
yeah, yeah. Right now you had to go like 100%. I haven't seen you fast fall after getting hit once. You know, you have to vary it a little bit.
Hmm.
Like there are times when fast fall is not as good, especially if they catch the timing and stuff.
Yeah.
But right now you haven't fast fallen like ever yet, and it's only been like
Yeah,
20
I don't think I
seconds.
know how to do it.
Yeah, yeah. But this is something you watch Plup do this all the time. Is like he gets hit, he's fucking like going straight towards the ground afterwards, or straight towards the platform.
Fair, fair
Um,
enough.
and then I probably don't do it fast enough too. I probably like am a little bit too slow. But Plup is
Yeah,
the best at this. If you watch
yeah,
Plup do this, he's the
yeah. It's
best.
hard to like differentiate for me. I feel like fastballing is one of those things that are like hard for me to like really tell. Like,
It's just timing. Also, you can only fast fall at a certain time after you get hit and stuff. You know,
yeah, that's
it's the
fair.
same thing. Treat it like a move. Like you can only do a move at a certain time. So yeah, you
Hmm.
can only fast fall at a certain time. Right? You jump, you can't immediately fast fall. You have to know the timing of that fast fall.
Hmm.
So I guess that is one thing too. It's like practicing fast falls.
Yep, yep.
So just do like some empty jumps into fast falls and get that timing down, and then fast fall from a platform,
Hmm.
um, stuff like that. Or after you get hit
Yeah,
again,
you're right.
just
I feel
fast
like
fall down.
fastballing is also part of the issue of like the first thing we were talking about too. So it seems to be like a recurrent pattern here.
Yeah. After out of hit. This is the important part, especially against Fox, right? You get up aired a few times, you're gonna have to fast fall at some point,
Oh man,
right? It's the
I
same
think
thing
we're gonna have to
With
spend like.
Marth up air, Marth up tilt. You have to be able to do it.
But you fastball after Marth's up air and Marth's up tilt. Oh, I guess that makes
I mean,
sense.
you have to vary it. Like if they're not
Yeah.
hitting you when you don't fast fall, then sure.
Okay.
But if you're always getting hit, when you're not fast falling, you have to fast fall.
Mhm.
And
Okay.
usually it's a good idea. Well, what Plup does is he just
Mhm.
always at 100% speed,
Mhm.
and he just tries to overwhelm the opponent. However, if you match his speed, then he starts using his brain and starts varying it. But his like baseline is moving as fast as you can, and I think that's a good baseline to have.
Yeah, that's that certainly is.
Yeah, if you are gonna turn off your brain and not vary your things, maybe at least you be as fast as you can.
Yeah, this dude's so fast.
Yeah, be fast, press buttons, execution test. You know, if you can out execution test them, then why not?
Yeah.
That's how I feel like a ton of the top players. I think IBDW is that execution test master. Like if you can't
Ah.
execution test, if you are able to actually keep up. When I was playing him, whenever I kept up with my tech skill, I was able to beat him like pretty well. Um,
Mhm.
and then it would still be hard, but it was possible. And then eventually he just became like also good as well. So it became like I don't know, let's say 50-50 if we were both
Mhm.
playing well at that point, rather than like a 80 plus for me before. And but if I'm
Mm.
ever off on my tech skill, I completely get wrecked.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
um,
That makes sense.
but still, yeah. So that's his baseline is just execution testing things. Like he'll just like do a lot of things that like you just have to like know the hits done well, so you can shield drop in time and all those things. But
Mhm.
yeah, he does that. Leffen does that a lot, and Plup does that. So Plup just does that. Sheik.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yep. Okay. So let's see Yeah, this is fine right now. You're like doing your spacing. You mess up with the roll, but it works out. Yeah, great. Oh, so close. I would have probably just tried to tilt him here, you know?
Wait, so sorry, what?
Like you got this great dash attack. You got this fair. And then here, when he's like coming at you, you did a great wave dash back, right? If you forward
Mhm.
tilted him here, it would have been amazing. So don't
Is that
forget to
hard to
use
punish? The way dash back forward tilt?
the wave dash forward tilt backward. Wave dash backwards forward tilt is like impossible to punish. I don't know any character that can punish it. That's all Mewtwo
Ah,
King
interesting.
did is wave dash back forward tilt.
Really?
Yeah, he literally beat every player in like 2015 with wave dash back forward tilt.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Like, so, what about this situation makes you want to do a dash back forward tilt, I guess?
He was just running towards you a lot, you know, like after he like recovered off the platform, and you did a really good matching his movement.
Mhm.
And like you could grab him, but it's like grab is a little bit slower than forward tilt, so it
Yeah,
covers
and
less
it's not as
range.
big. Can
Yeah,
we replay that again? Like, I just want to see what you're seeing, I guess, now that you're
yeah.
pointing it
So you
out.
do great, yeah, good, and then he like gets his knockdown on the platform, right? He did a great DI into it. So
Mhm.
you just have to expect him to like come right at you. You start running at him, which is fine.
Mhm.
And like you could have acted here even, like try to boost grab, but it is a gamble, I would say.
Yeah.
Because if he didn't land on time, he could have fared you.
Mhm.
Um, but you could have been aggressive. We like aggression.
Yeah,
But
sure.
he starts moving at you instead of throwing out a move. If he threw out a
Mhm.
move, this wave dash back was really good. Let me just say, this is a really good
Okay.
wave dash back you did. Because if you threw out a move, you can also react to it at this point. And you did a very good wave
Right.
dash. You don't do an
Right.
ata, and very good tech skill. He's running at you, and all you had to do was like forward tilt him, and it would cover a lot of space, and it would hit him.
I see. Yeah.
Yeah,
So the only
you
thing
did
that really
really
loses
good
to this.
reactions. If unless this is a read, this wave dash back. But even if it was a read, I don't see why you wouldn't forward tilt. Like, there's no reason to like not throw out tilts as Sheik. It's so fucking fast. Like,
Okay,
if you don't
that's
get hit
interesting.
by it, it's fine. You know. I think one of the
Okay.
problems like against like slower characters like Peach, a lot of the Sheiks don't just throw out hitboxes and be annoying. Like again, you had to like
Mm.
play it like ultimate sometimes. You just be annoying, throw out moves, just hope they don't hit you.
Interesting.
And you don't have to be precise a lot of the time. You can literally just throw out moves and hope they run into it. And this would have been the case. They would have run into it.
Right. And then they would have had bad DI because they're doing forward and they get paired or whatever.
Yeah, they would just get fared, or even if they had like perfect DI out, like people will DI this for sure. And
Oh,
then it's a great positioning move. So like
yeah, no, I
you
agree.
get some good like 6-7%, and then he has to land. He might throw out a bad move while landing, and you just hit him again, or he
Yeah,
has to
okay.
go to
No, that
ledge.
makes
So
sense. Hmm.
forward tilt would have been great here.
Okay, I see.
You had to miss it. Oh shit,
That
that
was
was
weird.
cool. That's like my
Yeah.
move. I would have like fucked around like that. It was cool in the game. I would have boost grab here.
Yeah, I would have as well. I felt like this was wrong.
Yeah, you pushed him here, and then you got all the way over here. If you boost grabbed him, it would be
Yeah,
great.
no,
You were
I agree.
invincible too. So
Yeah, I normally boost grab.
yeah, it might have been a tech error. Who knows?
Yeah,
Just be aware.
mhm.
Yeah, you boost grab there. Oh, I probably would not have gotten that. You knew how to turn around and do it.
Yeah, that's like,
That was
yeah, you
pretty
just have to
sick.
turn around with the DI behind. They automatically go.
I probably would. Problem is, I like tried to like. I just do a JC up smash in the tight distance, and I was able to get it before, but dude, that's like I made it so much harder than it needed to be.
Yeah, you just have to turn around. It's very easy.
I know. So really good awareness.
They always think they're gonna get to the platform, but they can't.
Yeah. Oh yeah. See, like you could have moved faster here too,
Okay.
right?
What situation here?
See, he missed the fair. You just weren't moving after your fair at all. You know, you could have grabbed him here.
You think I could have grabbed him here?
Yeah, you could have grabbed him here. He's not invincible anymore. He
After
missed the
the
fair.
fair?
You have an auto cancel fair. He had to auto cancel this.
Wow, you think I can grab that? That's great.
Yeah, you could grab. Look how fucking long you were in this position for.
Oh
Like,
wow, that's interesting.
why
I
you're
wasn't even
so
thinking
slow
about
off
that.
your fair. I actually. All right. You said you were. Yeah. Again, you're fast after your needles, but you're so slow off your fair. It's kind of insane how much slower you are off your fair. You
For
auto
this thing,
canceled it. You are
yeah,
actionable after you land.
yeah, I think like for this thing, I wasn't like under the impression I can like punish that fair, but I guess
Yeah, because
he
you're not
was
moving at
panicking
all
after he
after your
missed it.
fair in any of these situations. Every time you miss your fair, you've gotten hit. Like you really need to work on your fair move tech skill.
Okay, okay.
That's all right. Let's like erase everything else. To be honest, it's just like, oh, this is literally the first thing. Your
Yeah,
fair.
yeah.
All right. So you overestimate how good you're on the fair. Then maybe you're good on the short hop fair. You did say you short hop fair well, but it
I'm
doesn't
good at
seem.
like a very specific fair, but like
No,
not
yeah, if
everything.
it's one fair, but every fair I've seen so far, that's not that one fair you talked about. You're so slow.
Hmm.
If there's
Yeah.
anything you like, this is literally everything else is at the bottom. Everything else will be a lot better if you move out of your fair better. Like this will
Okay.
solve so many of your problems. It's just having a better
Mhm.
tech skill after the fair, and it's so much
Right.
fun to move after the fair. I don't know why you don't want to move after the fair.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah, I could probably like, yeah, if I can attack after the fair better, that would be great. Because like you said here, I can like just
yeah,
grab him afterwards because he's whiffing his like his fair, and I'm already actionable right afterwards. And like he can tell, like we can tell right now he's like rolling behind because he thinks he's in that bad position. But I'm not taking advantage.
yeah. So I in a aside, I played Amsa, the Sheik main, in like
Mhm.
2015 or 16 when I went to Europe, and
Mhm.
I beat him in every tech skill aspect, um, except he was able to auto cancel his fares at much different heights and speeds than I was, and he was able to
Mm.
take me to game 10 or 15, because of that. I had to beat him in game 15 because I couldn't fathom like, dude, I'm beating him in every other thing, and all he's doing is like not fast falling his fair, and I can't punish it and stuff because he
That's
keeps on
funny.
moving out of it, and
Mhm.
so like this fair is like so important, and you have to know every single one. You have to be able to not fast fall at auto cancel. You have to be able to fast fall auto cancel. You have to be able to L cancel. You have to be able to
Mhm.
drift while doing all those. Like if you just focus on that, it'll solve so many of your problems. Like
Yeah.
all these things are just like you're just kind of unsure of things, you know. But if you're sure of this, you'll be sure of other things because this is the fastest move that Sheik has. And if you can move with your fastest move, you can move with your slower moves. That's how I see
Yeah.
it.
Okay,
Like
that makes sense.
everything else is not a problem compared to this.
Hmm.
This is like if you're gonna do one thing, it's just moving out of this fair.
Okay.
Yeah, this is like awkward. You definitely could have done something here.
I was trying to wave dash forward up till, but I don't think that
Yeah,
was
I think you were being a little bit too fancy, you know? Like, this is your strongest position as when they're on the platform and you're on the ground.
Well, what are you thinking here?
Just fair him. just
Like
just jump
fair?
fair him. I don't know why you're not like just trying to attack him right now. Like, you can literally like be brain dead and throwing out moves to hit him because she can attack
Oh.
platforms so well.
What if he like just shield drop punishes you?
Dude, you're fat. You're not moving fast out of your fair. That's why.
Wait, you don't think he can shield drop punish your fair?
Dude, if you jump fair and he shield drops you afterwards, you were probably already crouching at this time.
I see. So yeah, it all goes back to not being confident out of fair, I guess.
Yeah, you literally can just jump fair as fast as you can and just wait for something to happen. He has to shield the fair or else you hit him. And then like and then you can do whatever you want. You can just crouch under this platform. You can like start up
Mhm.
tilting maybe. Like if he shield drops fair, you literally could just jump fair up tilt and he can't get the shield drop fair out in time. You might trade. But like
Really?
you
That's
might even be able to
crazy.
beat it. You just have to get better in your tech skill. Your jump fair
Right,
is
so
so
like short hop, fast fall, fair, and then up tilt, and you think that beats
yeah.
his shield
Jump
drop fair?
rising fair and then fast fall down and then just up tilt him afterward. You can definitely do this, and
Okay.
just like out tech skill him in these
Right.
situations.
So I'm overcomplicating the situation a lot because I'm not willing to just fair to
Yeah,
be.
otherwise this is impossible. It's like how am I supposed to beat this? I can like turn around and back air maybe, but like then you might get shield dropped, and if you're not drifting well, you know, because you're extending your
Okay,
hitbox
I
and
see.
stuff. But yeah,
Sure.
just jump fairing is so simple. You can even like try to like like really meet him up there. You know,
Mhm.
if you want to like run all this way, like you started crouching here, and I guess like I guess you did mess up your wave dash up tilt.
Yeah.
If you like up tilted here too, it would have already been done. Like why not up tilt here right now? You're
Yeah.
just crouching a lot, and I don't know why you're
Yeah, I was like
crouching a
just
lot.
waiting for him to like come down with an aerial or something, but
And
then
now, but
like
you
I was
start
worried that
shielding right after. So why did you start shielding after
because I
you're
was scared of
crouching?
like dare.
I know it's just like you started crouching because like, dude, I'm gonna crouch cancel all this shit, and then he
Yeah.
does dare, and then he like,
Yeah.
you probably could have like shield DI'd a little bit so you don't
Right. But
do
like I was
this.
just wasting all this time when I could just be like
Yeah,
the
you
entire
said you
sequence
wanted
I
to
could
up
just like
tilt him.
spare
You
him.
should have up tilted him. You know, you said like, dude, I wanted the wave dash up tilt, and then
Oh no, the wave dash up tilt was afterwards.
oh,
It's on this
afterwards,
transaction.
afterwards. Okay. Yeah,
But
exactly.
like
It's just like, what were you trying to do? And if you were trying to be fancy by crouching here and waiting, be fancy and crouch there and wait. But then like, it just seemed again you were like stuck between like three things in your head at this
yeah,
moment, as
I
you were
think I
saying
was.
too. And then it's just like, no, you just gotta choose something. All of
And
your
at
options
any
are good. You know, you're in a great position. Just like
right,
choose
at
one
any
option.
point
And
underneath at any point underneath him I could just like show how do that show how fair thing you were just talking about, right?
yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we replay that like real fast? I just want to like look at it again with that information in mind. Okay, cool. Yeah, he's on
Yeah,
the
you
platform
like
now.
crouched here, right? Let's play it
Yeah,
all the way.
yeah.
You crouched there, which is fine, you know. Like the crouch there was good. It's just like the fact that you
Right.
like stuttered and what's it called? You stuttered and like crouch stood, shielded. It was just like it
Yeah,
did
yeah.
feel like you were unsure of what you wanted to do.
I was. Yeah, I need to just decide
Yeah, just
something.
decide something, you know. It's like this is what the VOD review is for. It's like you got to decide something here, because if you're
Hmm.
not able to decide in game, if you're not able to decide here, how are you able to decide in game? Is what
Yeah, you can't.
you can't, right? It's like if you're
Yeah,
stuck
you
in your
can't.
head here, then
Hmm.
you're gonna be stuck in your head in game. So that's what the benefit of VOD review is. It's like you
Hmm.
have to know what option you're choosing. You just have to write it down, if anything, and say I'm gonna do this option. See, like
Yeah.
right in my head, I just said I'm gonna jump fair there because I'm just like that's my option to go to, and I'm like I'm comfortable with that. But
Sure,
again, what
sure.
you did with like the crouching and stuff under is great too. And some people would even jump up there and try to meet them and try to grab them on the platform. You know, it's like you
Hmm.
can do some cool shit. Um,
I need to like practice like the fair thing you were talking about, like, because it's easy to practice like on an Uncle Punch bot,
you don't even
thinking
need
that
Uncle
like
Punch. You literally can just play on your own.
yeah, that's fair. That makes sense. Lots of options.
Um, yeah. All right. Why did they do this? Did she have some? Hold on, I just got like a ding from work.
I don't know.
A text.
Wait, are you still in school or did you like graduate?
Yeah, I'm in residency right now.
Oh gosh,
Yeah, I'm right across the river. I'll try to come by on that club one day.
nice.
All right. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, and then you mess up after the crouching.
Yeah, that was the up air was supposed to be
Oh
A.
shit, dude. What did we see? What did we say again?
Okay, so we saw the fair and then I started panicking afterwards. I didn't know what to
Why do
do
you
after that.
shield? Yeah, you were literally in the perfect position.
Wait, what would you do after that up there? Like,
Oh no, after the fair? Or what?
I'm sorry, after the fair, yeah, after the
Dude,
fair.
just grab him. He's right there. You land. You auto cancel it. Great. Just grab him now. You hit him in like the perfect position,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, yeah,
If you
then
don't
I
know what
like
you're
back
gonna
off.
again, if you don't know what you're gonna do, we're gonna go back to a previous point we had. Is just like, um, even though this is ambiguous, just like up tilt, forward tilt.
Yeah,
Just do a move, you know. If you don't know what you're gonna do, I just throw out fucking forward tilt if I don't know what I'm gonna do. You know,
right.
I'll get another hit, you know, at least.
Hmm.
I think that was
Well,
one of
like
my
the thing I
Sam.
did here made no sense.
And then, I mean, it makes sense because you don't know you can move after this move. So,
Right.
um, so yeah, like that's what I did with Sammy a lot. There were like a lot of unsure times, and then he's like, "Yeah, just forward tilt if you don't know what you're doing right now." And then
Okay.
eventually I became more confident in things after I just like was able to work some things out more after I had like one thing in mind rather than having
Hmm.
no things in my mind when this is happening. Like
Right,
the
right.
no thing in your mind should not be shielding and not doing anything. Um,
Hmm.
or like if you do run away, then you like realize, oh, I just ran away the whole way. Like why can't I just throw out a move? You know, if you choose
Hmm.
one option, you just have to think like, what was the opportunity cost of that?
Okay. Yeah. I didn't realize that like fair was such a big problem, but now that you pointed it out, it's like all over the place.
Hmm. Yeah, it's just a fair man. It was self a lot. I don't even think. And then yeah, you're missing your grabs. This fair is hard to get. It's okay if you miss this one. Like I think you just have to know to drift backwards when this is happening.
Hmm.
Um,
Sure.
usually I just drift back when I'm doing these. It's kind of hard for me to like. You just shield drop straight down. I
Hmm.
can't do that. I'm still like really bad at it. You know,
Yeah.
of shield dropping, and I'm probably like doing like I'm rolling the angle and then I'm drifting while it's happening. And a lot of times it
Hmm.
works out in my favor, just because like yeah, if I was going to the either I would have probably like drifted to the right because my tech skill sucks. I should be drifting to the left while facing this way.
Hmm.
But yeah, just watch your drift on the shield drop and like try
Sure.
to see what like me I would have missed as well, but I'd be on the right side and I would know that.
Hmm.
Yeah, this is just something to notice for you as well. See how you do.
That makes
Theoretically, I
sense.
would try to like shield. How do I even shield drop this? Yeah, I would like, I would have to like run a little bit to the right and then start doing this. This is what I would like. This is my lack of tech skill, being able to shield drop this way while facing this way.
Hmm.
Um, but I would know to drift to the left. It just happens to
Yeah.
be I drift to the right and left a little bit.
Hmm. Hmm.
But yeah, try to drift and move, match their movement with is what I'm trying to get at. Hopefully, with a
Yeah.
1.03, eventually we'll be able to do this better. Dude, you never forward tilt. That's forward tilt.
But he's below knockdown percent. It's like why I don't forward
He
tilt like
jumped. He jumped at you.
this.
What are you gonna
That's
do if he
right.
jumps at you? You just gonna do nothing every time?
I don't know.
You haven't done
I don't
anything when he jumped at you, like any of the
Wait,
times.
but like, where would you forward tilt here? Like in response to like what?
His jump. You were on the
Like you see
ground.
the jump?
Look how long you've been walking and jump. Like, why are you walking and not doing anything? J-Mook would walk and react, you know? Why are you
Right. So
still
you're
walking? Why you shield? You reacted to something. Why isn't your reaction could be a forward tilt instead of a shield?
yeah.
You did see
That's
this jump,
interesting.
that means, because you
I
shielded.
know. I
You're
did see
not
the jump
shielding
here.
randomly. I haven't seen you shield randomly throughout this match. So you were reacting. So
Yeah, I was reacting to the jump,
so,
and I could have reacted with forward tilt. Yeah.
yeah, you can do any. Yeah, you can do a lot of other moves. So
Do
you
you
can
feel like
forward.
this forward tilt is like good though? Because I
Yeah,
feel
he's
like
in the
you don't
air.
really.
He's in the mid percent. Why? What's
Yeah.
or low percent? But he's in the air. What's wrong with forward tilting in the air ever?
Do you get anything off of this? I guess.
You
I
stop
guess
him
you
from
do.
going at you.
Right. But you don't get a combo necessarily, right?
Yeah. Again, we're playing ultimate.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. I
You
feel you.
can't always play melee with Sheik. Everyone DIs Sheik's forward tilt anyway away. Just assume they're DIing
Okay.
it away regardless. You can't combo
Okay.
it.
Sure.
Like
Sure.
there's
That's
no
more fair.
problem with them DIing it away. Like,
Hmm.
it's good percent and stuff.
This is really interesting. So I don't fare well, and I don't forward tilt ever.
I know. It's like, what are you playing Sheik for if you're not fairing and forward tilting? Why not just play
Well,
Fox?
this makes a lot of sense because this should dissuade him from like running up
Yeah,
on
he
me
keeps
if I
on
go to
running in at
system.
you, and you're not doing anything to stop it. You're not even jump forward. You're not jump nairing. A lot of the beginner people nair too much. I'm like, dude, your nair isn't as good as Fox's in these situations. You should just play
Hmm.
Fox if you want to nair in these situations. Like,
Right.
I mean, yeah, this jump would work, but a lot of times people like try to short hop nair, like hit people on the
Hmm.
ground with their shorter characters and stuff. And it's like
Hmm.
really hard to do. But Fox can get that strong hit a lot. But you're not even doing
Right.
any of that. So I don't
Yeah.
know what you're trying to do. A lot of, in these situations. So like
Yeah.
if you do this with other characters too, I'm like, what are you trying to do? like someone has all the characters have some options to stop someone from moving in, and if you just shield, I'm like, why are you just shielding?
Yeah.
Regardless of Sheik, of anything.
Hmm.
And you just happen to
And
play Sheik with the best forward tilt in like the game. So
yeah, and I'm not using it.
yeah, you're not using it.
Oh gosh.
You forward tilt here. Why'd you do this?
Yeah. I don't do it in neutral. I do it because I try to like catch his dash back to dash forward.
He like went through you though.
Yeah, he went through me. So
If
that was,
anything,
like,
this is the worst forward tilt. This wave dash forward tilt.
oh no.
This is
What's
so
wrong with
risky, dude. If he did dash back, he literally would have grabbed you. If he did dash back all the way, he would
I see.
dash back and grab you. This is the one that you don't want to do. Do not do this move unless you're really confident that you're gonna hit.
Okay, yeah. It sometimes doesn't go well, so that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah. Don't ever do this forward tilt unless you're sure you're gonna hit. Don't do this in center stage. It's like if they're in the corner, I do this. This is so
Okay.
risky here.
Okay. What was like another thing I could have done in this mix-up, like after he started, like, because I did this in response to him down tilting my shield, right?
Well, I don't know. He wasn't hitting you. No one's. Oh yeah, he hit your shield. I mean, you shielded. You can't hit him. You know, this is your. He got like a
Yeah.
good position on you, so
Okay,
you
sure.
can do whatever you want. To be honest, it's just like you can't punish him. You just have to realize that you can't punish him
Right.
immediately for that down tilt.
Okay, so now he's in the corner, and I feel like I don't really do a good job of like, keeping him in there.
Yeah, you didn't boost grab. You just dash attack.
Yeah, I keep on dash attacking. I don't know why. That's bad.
I don't know, it's boost grab. Let's just. I think now we can just play this through at this point. Yeah, you're forward tilting here again aggressively. You're really aggressive in your forward tilts. You're
Yeah,
not
I
using
did
the
it after a
defense.
way dash forward, right?
You did it after way dash forward again.
Yeah, and you're saying that that's
This is
not
really bad.
how
He
to
should
do it.
punish you for this. He should have wave dash forward. I don't know why he like did this. Well, he did this like if he pivoted and he would have hit you. But I don't know why he just didn't. He was like crouched down tilting. He go just wave dash forward and down tilted you here. Like you should have
Yeah.
gotten punished for this.
Sure.
Well, that was good. You like narrow shield. That was the first time you
Oh,
narrowed
that-
shield.
Yep. And I just like sort of messed up some tech skill afterwards.
Oh, that's fine. Oh, yeah, that was a wave dash. But... Oh, that's fine. Again, a little bit too slow here, right? You missed your
You
jump.
think I could have grabbed that?
Yeah, you missed your jump cancel. You should always be able to punish this. Fox can punish this. Fox dash dance grabs this. If
Yeah,
Fox
but
can
Fox
dash
is
dance
fast.
grab this, you have a longer grab. You have like almost as fast as a dash,
That's okay, that's fair.
right?
So you think you could punish this?
You can easily grab this.
Okay.
You started your grab too late. You should have just jump cancel grabbed it. See, he shields. He shielded in a bit. If you
Okay.
just jump cancel grab like from here, instead of doing this dash grab where it reaches here, right?
Yeah.
You see, you overshot it.
Yeah, no, you're right. I didn't need to do that kind of grab. It might have been boost grab, I don't know.
I mean, I don't know why you're boost grabbing when he's that close.
Yeah, no, there's no point boost grabbing. You might as well just grab like when they're close. Nice.
Yeah. Oh, you moved after this fair a little bit. It was a little bit slower, but it was faster than everything else. That was actually pretty fast.
Yeah.
You didn't fast fall it. I thought you would fast fall it, but you don't have to.
Yeah.
But you look how fast you
I'm not
moved.
used-
Did you see how fast you moved? You moved pretty fast.
Yep.
1, 2. I mean, again, I think you could have moved faster, as I saw. Right, there was a few frames.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it. If you move this fast each time, it would be a lot better. It's still not the best, but
Yeah.
yeah, that was a good up tilt too. Again, it wasn't the
Just
smoothest.
fast movement.
If you got your smooth wave dash and did it as fast as you can. See, you're slow on this up tilt. You wave dash and you could have up tilted like here, right? But you like up tilt here. So you're a little bit slow on your wave dash up tilt too. The wave dash up tilt was a good idea.
Yeah.
You just were too slow. This is all tech skill right now. Like we haven't even done like really anything in the marth matchup. It's just like you don't even need marth matchup stuff right now. It's just
No.
It's
Yeah,
just-
I feel like I know the matchup stuff is just like fundamental.
I know
things I'm
you
like,
actually crouch cancel at the right places. You just don't move fast enough to punish it. So
yeah.
it's like yeah, you've done everything like specific matchup specific for sure, and it's just like well, it doesn't matter. You can't execute it. So what's the point?
Yeah, I can't. I have it. I'm winning in theory.
Yeah, you're winning in your brain, but you're not winning in like in the game. Yeah, again, it's just like oh, that was a good crouch
I don't know,
cancel.
like, can we talk about that bear after a while? Because I feel like I shielded immediately after like the bear, and that's sort of similar to like the bear.
This
right
is a good bear.
afterwards,
You
like-
saw how fast that you fast fell this? Do you see this one? Your defense here?
Yeah.
You fast fell this as fast as you could after your double jump, and you hit him and you
So
recovered well.
You don't think I should shield after that, right?
Did you shield?
I shielded. I was scared afterwards.
Why? You were so fast.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then here, the shield was like bad. It wasn't good. It wasn't bad, right?
Right.
But you didn't need to do it.
And
I
could
would
bear him
consider it
after
bad if a top player did this, for sure.
Okay.
But what you did was because you're not comfortable with your moves
I'm
out
not.
of fastfall. And then
Yeah.
here, this is good by him. Like, you up air, which is like...
Oh, I did punish him. Good.
Yeah, you punished him, but he was like ready. He like did he like SCI down this or some shit?
I think he just ASDI down.
Yeah, he ASCI down. He was ready after like the forward smash to ASCI down. This
Yeah.
is really good of him. So I
I
would
guess I should have just backward instead.
yeah, I would just do a space back air. These days people are so good, you know, at like dealing with this
everyone
shit.
just holds down.
Even if it was like yeah, right? Cuz when like people like marth up air. This is like when they up throw someone on a platform and the marth up airs and people like punish them, right?
Hold down.
So it's
Yeah.
like I guess people are just really good now. So he's really good.
Yeah. I was trying to needle.
Eh,
And then I died for it. It was a good idea, I thought.
he tricked you a little bit.
Yeah. And I like died really soon after this. So
Yeah, you only have a couple seconds. Oh man, dude, boost grab. J-Mook would boost grab here. I would boost grab here. Plup would boost grab. Drug Fox would boost grab here. How about that? That's like the original, right?
yeah. If Drug Fox says so, I will do it.
This is like such an easy boost grab. Like, why would you down tilt here? He has all this space left, you know?
Yeah.
Zane would easily dodge this. Oh, Leffen actually boost grabs him too. Right. Leffen's Sheik is pretty good.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, you can jump and hit him if he's like missing. Like
Like
you
all
have
these
to play
down
Marth and realize that this down tilt like in the corner is impossible. I fucking hate getting. I'm in the corner as Marth. I'm trying to down tilt, stop Sheik, and they just short hop over me and fair me. Worst feeling in the
So,
world. Tommy destroyed me.
can't.
You are literally just not doing anything when they're down tilting in place. Like this is literally, you should literally do this in Uncle Punch, make them down tilt forever, and then just jump fair them. You have to be able to punish this. Like you are
Right, I
like,
don't know why I'm
why are you
shielding.
jumping here so far away? Like right,
I'm jumping because I'm shielding it. I'm not sure why I'm shielding.
why are you shielding? Why are you not running over and fairing him?
So you're saying I should like dash past the Pokeball and like throw a fair out? Or
Yeah,
something, right?
he's still doing it. He's literally Uncle Punching
Yeah.
you right now, and then he
He
finally
is.
goes over and starts moving.
Yeah.
It's just like, yeah, your tech skill after your thing. You're shielding so much for some reason.
And yeah, I
There you
just
go.
died.
Oh, that was pretty cool by him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, regardless, it's like, yeah, it's just like you're shielding too much, which, again, is because you're uncomfortable with your moves. And if there's one thing it is, it's just like practice fair. You said it yourself. Run off, full hop, fast fall, no fast fall, drifting. You literally have to practice your fair, forward tilt, defensively. Wave dash back. In place is not the best. It could still get punished if they read it, but it's still hard to punish if they don't read it.
Right. So you're saying like wait, dash back forward tilt is just really hard.
It's insane.
to
Yeah,
cast punish.
it's literally the best defense in the game.
That's so interesting. Like Marth can't just nair at it.
No, try it. Yeah, what character can beat it? I don't think any character can do anything against it. There's,
Oh, like Fox naring at you.
You beat it. Have you
Really?
watched Mewtwo King in 2013, 14? Fox's
Oh, they
nair.
overshoot now, I guess.
Fox's nair. Well, that's why you wave dash back. if you're wave dash back and they're overshooting, you can still fair them. Sorry, you can still forward tilt them. Your forward tilt is so fast. You can time it. You can if
Okay,
they're
I got
overshooting, you
it.
just wave dash back again. If you keep on running at you, you don't just blindly wave dash back forward tilt. In that case, but if you do this like 99% of the time, you can't beat it.
That's good against Falcon too,
Even
right?
oh yeah, Falcon can't nair at this. Falcon can't forward air at this. Your
Okay.
forward tilt is disjointed, right?
Yeah.
So how can
It-
any character technically beat it?
I guess. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
if you're
I
if you're
can
wave
see that.
dashing back at the right position and stuff.
Mhm.
Like yeah, if
No,
you're right
yeah.
next to each other, then you don't need a wave dash back necessarily.
Mhm.
But yeah, I don't know any situation that a wave dash back will be beaten. Puff back air can't beat it because you're too fast on the ground compared to her airspeed.
That's so interesting. So you're saying if I wanted to like focus on let's say I wanted to like just focus on playing really really safe for like a session or something like that, I should just like spam wave dash back and like
Yeah, spam wave
Yeah,
dash
wave
back
dash
forward
up.
tilt, spam wave dash back up tilt.
interesting. Okay, then I'll try it out. I think that's
All right, let's just.
because I really want to like play safe.
Yeah, dude, it's just like you're not using your fastest moves. That's Sheik. So,
Yeah.
so this is our 9/1 session.
Mhm.
It's really not anything. It's just like practice and F tilt. This is literally the only thing we really talked about. Like that really matters. Because again, yeah, you're beating people in your brain. You're just not moving at all fast enough.
Can I get the rest of the notes as well? I'm just gonna I'll do practice fair.
I know, and I'll
for
send you this
sure.
recording. I'll find it.
Yeah, thank you.
Again,
That's
it
so
really
funny.
is like, it really
Funny.
is so much of like this fair and forward tilt. Everything is that much less important. Like there's no reason to practice any of the like the bottom four things we talk about, except this wave dash back forward tilt. um,
Yeah, this is so funny to me.
yeah, everything else is so little compared to this.
Nice, nice. Cool.